Hi, and welcome to GWestRookieTraders.com. We're looking at a chart for SGCP. It's been much talk about in the last session with a nice explosive move here, breaking some key resistances, which we're going to discuss a little bit, and I want to show you a different chart of this company. SGCP, that's Sierra Gold Corporation. This is a daily chart, and I just want to reiterate what we talked about when I did my chart several days ago. One is we were somewhere over here, and what I was discussing in that chart was different supports and what might happen, and I talked about it moving down to the 20-day, which it did. And since we had that move down to the 20-day, it's kind of been shuffling its way back up. If you look at the volume kind of shrunk as we came down, and now on our way back up we had some very nice volume. I'd love to see in tomorrow's session a nice big green candle over here. We're definitely on the MACD, we're definitely showing a buy. Let's lower this down a little bit so we can get a clearer picture of what we're looking at. Now here, after we hit this 20-day SMA, and I had talked about the 50-day crossing through the 200, the golden cross, which did take place just as we anticipated, and we had this beautiful explosive move here up to the top in a key resistance area. Now I want to take this chart down and show you another chart that I have prepared. Just one moment and we'll get that right up. Here we go. Okay, now this is an exciting chart. Okay, now I'm pulling this back from somewhere around this is like June-ish, May, June, and if you look at what I'm looking at one big cup and handle, and as you can see, we formed the cup. We handled out with a downward trend on lower volume, and then we're back up on bigger volume. To me, these are all great bullish indicators, looking good. Now, I don't want to go too far back to pull our resistances, and basically I'm going to be using the Fibonacci's, which are, for me, I rely on the Fibonacci's very much. I think they're great, and they really do show you key resistances and supports. So here we go. Now I want to look at where we went through. We crossed through this 45, which was a great. Now this resistance right here at about 50, I did pull from quite some time back. I pulled it from somewhere around December 2008. I got this 50 resistance, which we kind of walked right up to, and then closed pretty much on a high, which was a fabulous day on a short day, and again the volume just showed up. It was great to see that return to volume, and again I'm hoping to see nice big bullish volume, green, big time. So what are we looking at tomorrow? Well, in the morning, typically after we had a nice run up like this, typically we'll see a little gap up. Now careful with the gap ups, because sometimes we do pull back to fill in the gap, so you want to watch out for that first 15 minutes of the anxious buying. Then we're looking at 0.006 as the next resistance, and of course here the Fibonacci's, and as far as I'm concerned, the Fibonacci's don't lie, and I'm looking at 0.007. What are we going to do tomorrow? Where can we go? Well, I'll tell you, if we make it through this battleground here and close above this section and close somewhere in between these two points, I'm going to be ecstatic and very excited. For those of you, when we originally discussed at this area a few days back, now weren't scared out of the move here, and we're able to hold on while you're back in the money. Congratulations. What are we looking forward to? We're looking forward to more volume tomorrow. If I look at my top Bollinger, here's going to be a great support. So we're looking at the support of 0045 of the Fibonacci retracement, and then I'm looking at my top Bollinger set here at 0.0042, and then of course the high, the last previous high of 039 or in the 0037 area. Again, congratulations to those of you who were able to walk into this one on the dip, which we kind of did discuss in the last video, and you're welcome to go back and check that. And let's hope for a nice bullish run. I think this baby's only getting started. When we talk about the highs from a year ago, this thing has a lot of room to maneuver ahead of it. Again, thank you very much for watching GUSRookieTraders.com. You guys are welcome to come on in. We have an active stock chat board. Lots of good trading ideas. Guys are talking about all kinds of different stocks. As a matter of fact, one of the guys on my board pointed out SGCP somewhere before the big moves, and that's when I originally took interest in it and was following, and then I brought it to your attention when I saw that all the technicals were lining up. Thank you very much for following US Rookie Traders, and watch out for our next pick. Thank you.